Hi there, welcome to tip number 3. I hope you enjoyed the last 2 tips on upper and lower lymphatics. This one is going to deal with an issue that comes as a result of maybe having excess fluid in the body, whether that's a tissue build-up or a lymph build-up. But quite often, in fact, almost always, when there's a build-up and there's an inflammation in the body, you get pain as well. So this is a reflex point for managing and trying to improve or reduce the level of pain in the body or in the limb or wherever you're suffering from any pain. So the brain reflex is the reflex that we want to activate because the brain will release, if we are working the brain reflexing, we are encouraging it to release endorphins. Endorphins is the feel-good hormone, and that reduces or sort of dumbs down any pain relief that you might get in the body. So the brain reflex is in the thumb, tip of the thumb, but also the tip of the fingers as well, on both hands. So a couple of really simple techniques. You can actually just take the thumb with the other hand and just give it a nice rub, like this. By doing this, what you're doing is you are massaging, if you like, putting pressure on the brain, massaging the brain reflex, encouraging those endorphins to release. But also you are massaging, you are working the reflex for the cervical spine, so and all the nerves and vertebrae in and your brain and your skull as well. So that's quite an easy one to do. Now there's another one also. We talked about a holding technique in the last 2 videos, and there is also one for the brain as well, and you can do this by applying some pressure on the tips of your thumbs by pushing them together. Now again, that is a holding technique. If you can just do that, apply some gentle pressure. Don't do it so you're going to hurt yourself. There's absolutely no need for that. But just apply some pressure, and at the same time to breathe deeply, and just hold that for 20-30 seconds or so as before. Now there's another technique that us reflexologists use, and that's called the thumb walk. So if you take your thumb and hold that with your other thumb, just apply a walking technique around the thumb like this 2 or 3 times. And you can do the same with the other side as well, so holding technique. Like that. So those are the 3. Rub, hold, and walk on the other side 2 or 3 times. So that's your pain relief button. Great for any sorts of pain across the body. And do that once a day. Again, and I can't remember if I said this in the last video, so I will say it here, do drink some water. It's really important after any therapy session where you've been working on the body, whether that's directly or whether it's via the feet or the hands or the face, is that any sort of massage encourages circulation, and if you're encouraging circulation, you're encouraging lymph flow as well. So there's a lot of movement in the body, and with the movement you get things dislodging, you know, bacteria, toxins dislodging. So you really want to just get that flushed out. So take some time out, do these little exercises, have a drink of water, breathe deeply while you're doing them, and no rushing around after. Just a little bit of TLC, and enjoy them, basically. So if you've got any questions, give us a buzz, just drop us a line somewhere, and I'll be pleased to answer your questions. Okay, until next time, take care and bye-bye.